Celtic have been handed a January boost with Kyogo not being called up to the Japanese Asian Cup squad. Well, back to Fog football. He might not have been called up, but two other players have. Rio Hatate, recently back from injury, believe was on the bench against Rangers, and then Dyson Maeda, who's been back a wee bit longer than him and like Abada, for example. So yeah, I don't know what it is. The Japanese manager, I don't even know if it's changed over the past couple of years or if it's the same guy, but whoever it is, they've never fancied Kyogo. I think he's been maybe picked the odd time, but it seems to be that it's always Maeda and Hatate, and it's never Kyogo. Don't know how Kyogo's not getting picked in here. Japan's got quality forward players. I mean, you've got the likes of Mitoma, who's an incredible player for Brighton. I mean, Maeda, he's good at the pressing game, but I don't see how Kyogo personally doesn't get in the Japan squad. I don't. It's baffling. But these two are, and here, maybe with an injury or two, maybe Kyogo could get a late call up or something. But I'm hearing people asking, when is the Asian Cup on from? Well, the group stage starts on the 12th of January. So obviously, the Scottish winter break, they're not going to miss too many games, but obviously that depends on how Japan are going to do. Japan kick off against Vietnam. Then match day 2, they play their away to Iraq on the 19th of January. That is around the time we will be back from this winter break. Then on the 24th, they play Indonesia. I mean, realistically, you look at those 3 games, you expect Japan to go through the group stage, right? Then you've got the round of 16, which will take place on January 28th to the 31st of January. Then you've got the quarterfinals, which take place from the 2nd to the 3rd. Then the semis is the 6th and the 7th, and then the final is the 10th of February. I would expect Japan to go quite far in this tournament. You know, I'd say probably at least semis. I rate Japan. So therefore, these guys could be missing for a decent period up to the 6th and 7th. And not only that, I mean, it does run the risk of injuries for these two players. I mean, we've seen Rangers lose, I was going to say Cyril Dessers, we've lost Sima to the Africa Cup of Nations, which could be a bit of a problem considering how good he's been for Rangers. But if Nigeria want to go ahead and call up Cyril Dessers, be my guest. Take him, honestly. Because I think if Nigeria takes Cyril Dessers for like a month and a half or whatever, I think it almost forces Rangers' hand into signing Shankland. And you know what? I think it's a win-win. I think, well, you should be signing Shankland anyway, but at the end of the day, if I can get that over the line, Rangers go get Shankland. But will this prompt Celtic into signing new players? We'll have to wait and see. I think Celtic will sign players regardless, so if anyone was called up or not. But Kyogo misses it, but Celtic definitely hand it a boost with him missing it. So until next time, peace.